Hello there, my name is Taylor Koenig and I am from Wheaton, Illinois. I'm currently 19 years old and a freshman at Pacific University in Oregon, and I plan to major in environmental biology and minor in both chemistry and disability studies. I believe that I deserve to be selected as one of this year's recipients for the GLCU scholarship for a few reasons. The first being that I am an extremely dedicated student. I care a lot about my education, and that means more than just my grades. I really want to understand the material. I am and always have been quite curious, and I really want to apply everything that I'm learning in my future. Second, I am traveling across the country to attend a decently expensive private university, and with that comes some financial struggles. I did do this for a reason, though. I first wanted to step out of my comfort zone, and also this school is immersed in nature and has a major that combines my two passions, environmental science and biology. And so I am working hard to make up for the expenses that I have acquired by doing this. Third, I would like to pay off any loans I have as fast as possible to avoid interest, and also I could use this money towards loans for next year as well. For the second question, I believe that GLCU can best serve members of my age, so college-age students, with a few different ideas. My first idea is a matched savings plan. This is something you've probably heard of. I have a friend who's doing one right now where they need to save up to a certain amount, and then the bank either matches or multiplies the amount of money in that account. And this is really to incentivize saving, which is super important. Second, I think offering loans is a wonderful idea. I think that a lot of students don't really know where to look for loans after the federal ones are given out. And I think that since a credit union is a community that you can trust for financial aid, that is a great idea. And then third, scholarships just like this one are super helpful for college students, and I hope that not only does this one continue, but maybe even more can come about. And for the third question, I chose that community is an important part of GLCU. What impact has your community had on you, and what would you do to improve your community? And I felt that this was a really good question for me because my community has done a huge change in the past year, as in like I have left one community and joined another. And I think that being in this new area has been so wonderful for me. I think the biggest impact that it's had on me is that I feel accepted. I have found people who have similar beliefs with me, while I've also found people with different ones who I can talk to and learn from. But I love how everyone here is so kind so far, especially on campus. I have been able to attend some protests, which is really, really neat. And I love how prioritized eco-friendliness is. There are clubs on my campus, there are initiatives around town that emphasize the importance of taking care of the natural world. For example, the cafe here has compostable cups, and vegetarian dishes are made kind of all over the place, which is super cool because it's a lot less common back home. And also just public transport being a huge thing is helpful because we have like a free bus during weekdays that I can use to get to the grocery store, which is nice. And lastly, for this eco-friendliness category, I think that people here really do love the natural world, and they like to spend time outside, which has been perfect for me. The only improvements that I think that I would make for this community so far, or at least the ones that stand out to me the most, would be number one, homelessness is a huge issue, especially in Portland. I'm sure you've heard, possibly. I think that was one of the things that people warned me about a lot before I came here, that homelessness is a big issue, and I am really passionate about taking care of other people, and so I think that more support can definitely be arranged. And secondly, buildings most definitely could be more disability friendly. I have a sister with special needs, and I think that is something that I would prioritize. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I look forward to hearing back from you.